In the Prophet's home, Suhoor was simple, blessed, and filled with gratitude rather than abundance or indulgence. He encouraged believers to take Suhoor, even if only with a single date and water. Suhoor was taken shortly before Fajr, emphasizing discipline, intention, and closeness to the time of prayer. As dawn arrived, the call to prayer marked the beginning of fasting and spiritual renewal. After Suhoor, he stood in prayer, teaching that nourishment strengthens the body for worship and obedience.
Throughout the day, fasting demanded patience, sincerity, and endurance.
Hunger refined the soul, reminding believers that true sustenance comes from remembrance of God.
As sunset approached, preparations for Iftar remained modest, centered on dates and pure water.
He hastened to break his fast at sunset, honoring the precise moment daylight disappeared. He broke his fast with fresh dates, if unavailable, then dry dates, or simple water. His iftar was never excessive, but intentional, mindful, and filled with gratitude. He encouraged feeding others at iftar, promising immense reward for those who shared.
In those moments, simplicity carried profound spiritual meaning beyond physical nourishment.
Immediately after iftar, he prayed Maghrib, maintaining balance between bodily needs and worship. Even in nourishment, restraint defined his example, teaching moderation as an enduring principle. The night of Ramadan extended into prayer, remembrance, and intimate connection with God. After breaking fast, he made supplication, expressing gratitude and hope for it. His meals were light, ensuring strength for prayer rather than heaviness or distraction. Each day of Ramadan followed this rhythm, simplicity guiding every suhoor, and before dawn returned, he awakened gently, preparing once more for blessed suhoor.
Even a sip of water carried blessing when taken with sincere intention.
The city stirred softly, united in purpose, before the first light of Fajr. In prayer after suhoor, intention transformed simple nourishment into spiritual strength. Fasting strengthened resilience.
Daily life continued, yet hunger reminded hearts of dependence and humility.
As sunset neared, anticipation grew, yet restraint and gratitude guided preparations.
He taught believers to hasten iftar, honoring the exact moment of sunset. With dates and water, he broke his fast calmly and without excess. Nourishment was followed by prayer, preserving harmony between body and soul. In every movement of prayer, balance defined his approach to fasting, and his evenings reflected contentment, where little sufficed and hearts remained deeply satisfied.
Transcription. Under expansive skies, Ramadan nights invited reflection upon divine creation and mercy.
After iftar, he supplicated with humility, seeking acceptance and continued guidance.
Feeding others at iftar strengthened bonds, cultivating generosity within the fasting community. Simple lamps extended their light, mirroring faith sustained through disciplined worship. Ramadan nights continued with prayer, deepening spiritual resilience and gratitude. In stillness, reflection followed worship, anchoring the heart in remembrance. His example taught moderation, ensuring strength without indulgence or waste. Thus, each night returned to suhoor, sustaining a cycle of devotion and discipline. Suhoor remained light yet purposeful, preparing body and spirit for the coming fast. Before first light, the community gathered, united in discipline and remembrance. After suhoor, Prayer anchored intentions, strengthening resolve for the fasting hours ahead. Daytime trials cultivated patience, reminding believers that endurance refines character.
Restraint throughout the afternoon heightened gratitude for the approaching sunset.
As sunset approached, preparations reflected simplicity, anticipation, and quiet gratitude. At the exact disappearance of sunlight, he gently broke his fast.
Dates and water sufficed, transforming hunger into gratitude and remembrance.
Immediately, nourishment gave way to prayer, preserving harmony between physical and spiritual needs.
Ramadan nights extended beyond iftar, inviting reflection, gratitude, and renewed devotion.
In the depths of night, devotion continued, strengthening faith beyond physical nourishment.
Transcription. Again before dawn, he prepared for Suhoor, sustaining the rhythm of Ramadan.
Even the simplest meal became sacred when guided by gratitude and intention. Prayer after Suhoor sealed intentions, anchoring the fast in devotion. Endurance under heat refined patience, shaping character through disciplined restraint. As evening returned, hearts anticipated iftar with calm, gratitude, and hope. At sunset, he broke his fast promptly, honoring divine wisdom in timing.
His iftar embodied moderation, reminding believers that sufficiency brings lasting contentment.
Nourishment was always followed by prayer, preserving harmony between body and soul.
Through Suhoor and Iftar, he taught simplicity, balance, and enduring devotion in Ramadan.